What up, guys? T-Dub was Blazing the Sports. We are back, guys. You already know it is a good boxing day for us addicts who is geeking for this boxing, guys. Listen, this is a pretty good fight coming up, guys, in just a few hours. Remember, guys, this is going to be on the ESPN app. So if you go to your regular ESPN, you will not catch this fight, guys. And I know my voice is taking a hit, guys, but I gotta get this out. Listen, get your last minute thoughts in now. 314-884-1013. Are you going to stick with your original decision? Horn or Crawford? Or will you flip like a coin? Are you slowly starting to see the light that Crawford will beat Horn? Or are you starting to see the light and not the one that you turn on when it's dark in the room, but the light that Horn will beat Crawford? Whoa! Guys, listen, as I check to make sure YouTube is showing correctly, let me know in the comment section below. What are you going to do? Hit the thumbs up, hit the like, guys. There's nothing wrong with hitting the like button as you come in. Who are you going with? All right. Guys, I am starting to hear that a lot of people are slowly turning towards Horn's way. People are starting to say this could be a Kasazu and Zab Judah performance. Guys, let me know. Do you believe that Crawford can play the role of Zab Judah? Do you believe Horn can play the role of Kasazu? We get the second round performance again. People starting to say with Horn's size and his strength that he can catch Terrence Crawford and knock him into tomorrow. 314-884-1013. If you want to verbally let T-Dub know who you're going with or who you're sticking with, or guys, or are you going to flip it? Comment section is open, live chat is on, guys. But listen, the voice just going to have to take a little beating today, guys, because it is boxing. For boxing fans, we did not get what we wanted out of the Tyson Fury fight. We got two things out of that Tyson Fury fight. Do you want to know what they were? Bullshit. Yes, I said it. The opponent did not come to fight. Clearly, he came to get a check. Clearly. I would have liked to see more rounds out of Tyson Fury. But guys, the opponent did not come with the action. I don't know what's left of his career. Maybe this was his farewell paycheck. But he definitely did not come to fight. We learned two things. The first one is bull, and the second one is what you flush down the commode. But guys, what I'm talking about right here, Horn versus Crawford, last chance to change your prediction. Are you going to go with Terrence Crawford, or are you going to go with Jeff Horn? And guys, hold on, whoa. My son was in the other room, guys. He heard me talking. He walks in, and he says, Adonis, come here. Before you go back in your room, Come here for a minute. Put this down. Do you think Terrence Crawford will win or Jeff Horn?
Jeff Horn.
Jeff Horn?
Yeah.
What? Oh, you know how it is, guys. Sometimes kids go off of the last thing you say. Adonis, do you believe Jeff Horn will win or Terrence Crawford?
Jeff Horn.
Jeff Horn? Guys, T-Dub's son said Jeff Horn. T-Dub believes Terrence Crawford. Guys, you let me know, who do you believe? Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe right now, guys. There is controversy in T-Dub residence today. You want to say hi real fast? Hold on. All right. You gotta look right there.
Is Cheetah right there?
Look. Say hi.
Hi.
Adonis, who is going to win? Jeff Horn. Here. Who's going to win? This guy is Terrence Crawford. That guy is Jeff Horn. Who's going to win?
Jeff Horn.
This guy?
Yeah.
He's good. Hey, that's 3 times. All right. Gonna run play down. So let me finish this up. Take your game in there. There it is. Here you go. That's crazy. That's crazy, guys. But that's boxing. And you know what that shows, guys, is everyone has an opinion, and everyone's opinions count. The only thing that does not count is the disrespect that comes behind it, guys. What I want to talk about as well is the how Jeff Horn honestly seemed to be making excuses. To me, the excuses, maybe you have something that can validate those things. Guys, Jeff Horn has made a big issue about the gloves. There was pictures to where they cut up the gloves. Now, the latest thing that Jeff Horn is talking about is Jeff Horn is saying the scale was rigged for him to overweight. What do you believe? NBA boxing, last chance for you. Listen, MBT, man, the guy at the boxing gym said Jeff Horn. And before you walked in here, it hurts me to say this. It hurts me to say this. My own flesh and blood said Jeff Horn. You don't believe me? Adonis.
What?
Please come here. Please.
What?
Who's going to win?
Jeff Horn.
Did you hear that? Adonis, are you sure? Do you want Terrence Crawford or do you want Jeff Horn? This guy or that guy?
No.
Well, hey, that's Jeff Horn. All right, go. Get out of here with that. You get out of here with that.
Get out here.
I hope your candy is spoiled.
Get out here.
All right, go ahead.
I said get out here. Get out of here.
All right. Love you, Adonis.
Get out.
MBT says, 4 people on the card miss weight. You trust Bob Arm? Hey, you know what? I didn't know 4 people, but I did know at least 2 people that missed it. I did know at least 2. MBT Boxing, y'all can both catch L's all good. At MBT Boxing, peace, bro. I just went to your stream, but just finished by the time I got there. Oh, okay. MBT, okay. Yes, MBT is happy that my own flesh and blood is going with Jeff Horn.
Why do you say Jeff Horn?
Well, I said Jeff Horn. The real question is, why did you say Jeff Horn?
He and him gonna win.
All right. Listen. Real Magic Man, so it's going to be a KO in the early rounds. MBT Boxing says 2 rounds max. MBT, I believe you are wrong. MBT, you are wrong. Listen, MBT, I got a PayPal right there, and I know that you have one. If you want to bet, I bet it goes above 2 rounds. If you want to bet that it goes below 2 rounds, let me know. Easy money. All right. Adonis, Terrence Crawford is the undisputed champion at 140 pounds.
He's gonna win. He's gonna win.
No, both of them can't win. They both can't win. Now, there's a chance they both...
But I want him to win.
You want him to win?
Yep.
Why? Why do you want Jeff Horn to win? What has Jeff Horn ever did for you?
Jeff has to win!
All right, there it is.
Jeff Horn has to win.
All right, now, look, let me finish this up. All right, MBT, did you see the Fury fight? Hugging, bro, listen, the Fury fight, a lot of fights, guys, start out with drama, end with drama. A lot of fights start out, listen, when the referee is giving his last instruction, typically you get the eyebrows squinching down. You get the mouthpiece moving around. You get the death stare that I want to take your soul. You're looking for the weakness in your opponent. No, guys, these two guys was not looking for the weakness in their opponent. They were looking for the romance. And they found it with a kiss that was seen around the world. And guys, listen, we have another special guest that come into the chat room. This guy needs no introduction, but he's going to get one, guys. He calls a hell of a game. Doesn't matter if it's boxing. Doesn't matter if it's baseball. He is the one, the only, Red Sox fan. All right. So, guys, we're going to get back digging into this fight. Listen, guys, this is your last chance to change your mind. I don't believe MBT is going to change his mind, but he should. I don't believe my own little flesh and blood should change his mind, but he should. I don't think he is, but he should change his mind. But guys, what I will say this. I don't believe Jeff Horn is going to get Terrence Crawford out of there in 2 rounds. That's crazy. Anything is possible, so I'm not saying that it can't happen. But I say the percentage of that happening is very low. Like a lot of people IQ that believe Horn is going to beat Terrence Crawford. But no, you got to plug it up. Go in the room, Dallas. I'll call you back in. Go in the room. I'll call you back. But Jeff Horn would make this fight very tough. I do give respect to Jeff Horn because I do believe he's going to break it. I do believe he's going to try to get Terrence Crawford out of there early. I do. And this is not a knock on Jeff Horn because you got to pick a winner. You have to pick a winner. Our Red Sox fan says you can watch the fight on Box Nation. I didn't know that. Our Red Sox fan said, hello, hope all is well. Guys, and I hope you all are well as well. Everyone in the chat room, thank you. I really appreciate it, guys. But listen right now, guys, I got my shovel out, and I'm about to dig deep into this fight right here, guys. I'm telling you right now, this is just my prediction, guys. When both fighters come out, I believe Jeff Horn is going to have more of a serious face on him when he come out in the ring. This before the referee meets him, even after the referee does his final instructions. I believe Terrence Crawford is going to have a smirk on his face, but more of a confidence that I'm going to destroy you. Both of these guys are going to play their mental warfare mentally with each other when they both walk in the ring. Adonis, go in the ring with that. Go in the room with that. Go in the room with that. When they both... Hey, don't do that. See, Adonis almost got in trouble. You know that. That back talk looking. All right. When they both look into the ring... Adonis, stop.
What?
When they both look into each other's eyes when they walk into the ring, it's going to be serious. You will not get no hugging. You will not get no kissing. You may or may not get hand dapped, or you might get both fighters turned away. But what I predict, guys, everyone needs to watch that first few seconds. We need to see who is going to dominate and take the ring, who is going to be the mover, who is going to be the boxer, who is going to be the person that's going to give ground early on, or will both fighters come out to take the center of the ring? That's going to be big. Our Red Sox fan says, no, you won't. Will Magic Man said, I still can't get the epic stare down out of my head. Listen, I can't get the stare down out of my head either. Tyson Fury gave me nightmares tonight. Definitely did not look good. Like I said, the fight could have had more action. But when you have one guy that's running around the ring, only trying to land a haymaker, and when he get inside where he needs to be at, because he's a smaller fighter with the shorter arms to do work, he does nothing but hold. He started the fight out with kissing. And throughout the fight was a lot of hugging. Crazy. All right. I am interested, guys. I don't know. Part of me want to say Terrence Crawford is going to come out there and stand his ground in the center of the ring and not try to rush Jeff Horn, but basically looking to strike and counterpunch early on. A lot of me is telling me that Jeff Horn is going to come out there and try to rain all hell down on Terrence Crawford early, and he should. Will it work? That is yet to be seen, but we will find out for sure. Jeff Horn is going to come out there, guys. I'm telling you right now, this is what I believe. It could be wrong, but I believe the first 5 rounds will be the best and more competitive rounds of the fight. The first 5 rounds is where a lot of people that don't make a decision now will make a decision then and say, oh man, I don't know, Jeff Horn may be able to do it. Can Terrence Crawford keep this up all night? They're going to think that. But after the 5th round, as Terrence Crawford start to dial in 1-800, I'm about to whip your ass. As Terrence Crawford start to reach out and touch someone, encounter, and time Jeff Horn better than any watch can do, then people are going to start thinking, this is exactly what we expected. Our Red Sox fans said Horn is going to pressure Crawford, and then it's Crawford's show. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's good. See, early on it can go a couple different ways, and that's the thing, guys. It's really hard to try to give you guys a full play-by-play because we don't know how it's going to play out. But I do believe early on, Jeff Horn is going to come to bring the pressure, guys. He's going to bring more pressure than any nurse can do when she's trying to put that thing around you and squeeze it all tight. Hey, feel like your veins about to pop before it start pulsating as a release. He's going to bring a lot of pressure, guys. And 2 things are going to happen when he brings pressure. He's going to be successful or he's going to get countered. Those are the only 2 options. He's going to have success and have Terrence Crawford skirmishing away, getting hits with shots as he's trying to dodge them, or he's going to run into a lot of big shots. And guys, remember, a lot of concerns. Yes, I'm going to call it concerns. Jeff Horn has been concerned with the gloves being horsehair. They ripped the gloves up. They cut the gloves up. He's been concerned that the scale of the weigh-in was rigged. He's been concerned he's been set up because when he got to America or to Vegas, Top Rank put him in a gym that had no air. No air. And guys, listen. Practicing in the gym with no air is effing horrible. I can imagine what it would be like in Vegas. I can only imagine. But here's the thing. If you're in a gym with no air, there's a ton of more gyms around that I'm pretty sure will more than happily allow you to utilize their space. Our Red Sox fan says, if I was training Horn, I would have him lay back and hope that Crawford will come into him and play the possum and try to nail him. You know what? He needs to do a combination. And it's like I tell a lot of boxers. I was telling this guy, this little guy in my gym, I think he's around 14 years old. And he's getting ready to spar this other guy that's a really good mover. Honestly, This other guy is almost like, not saying that he's like Crawford now, but you can look at this guy and like, man, this little dude, he's a southpaw. He's going to be nice. He got great footwork and great combinations already at an early age. And I'm teaching the guy at the gym, like, listen, because the guy at the gym does not have, the other one does not have, you know, and it's kind of like these two. The one guy, he's white. He doesn't have the flashy footwork, but he has a come forward in a will to win type of mentality. And the other guy that's really smooth and slick like is a black boxer. So I'm telling the white kid, which I train more, I'm saying you cannot just follow this guy because you're going to run yourself into a lot of counter punches, and he would choose when he want to fight. He's going to move, stop and attack, move, stop and attack, and always having you being reactive or running to shots. Sometimes you have to play the possum. Sometimes you have to reverse the role and move back yourself and force that guy that wants to go backwards, do something out of his element and come forward and catch him. But the real magic, man, between reading the comments and listening to Blaze, and I feel like I'm seeing the fight right now. Listen, man, I'm excited for this. I don't know if you guys know, but T-Dub has $20 on this, guys. And our Red Sox fan, T-Dub has been let down. T-Dub has been let down by his own blood. First of all, my son, who I told to leave the room, did not. But not only did he not leave the room, but he has predicted something that I never would have thought. And I'm about to ask him one more time. Adonis, come here for a second. Since you did not leave the room, come here. Please.
What?
There is a fight happening in a couple hours between Jeff Horn and Terrence Crawford. Who is going to win, Adonis?
Jeff Horn.
Wow. Who is going to win, Adonis? Terrence Crawford. Yay! Or Jeff Horn?
Jeff Horn.
All right, there it is. All right. That's the way.
Fine and not Jeff Horn, then.
Oh. You said fine? Oh, guys, this is live. He said fine, not Jeff Horn. He's making a switch. Adonis, who's going to win? Jeff Horn or Terrence Crawford?
Terrence Crawford.
Terrence Crawford, guys. There it is. The surprising turnaround events. Oh, Manny, what is going on? You already know this is your boy T-Dub with Blazing the Sports, and I'm back slapping another hater across the face with a bologna sandwich. Let's get it. Oh, God, I thought that was a call, but it's not a call. Remember, if you want to talk to your boy, if you want to put your last minute predictions in, 314-884-1013. Down it. Too loud. 1013. Call me now. Talk to your boy. Our Red Sox fans talking to Miss Minnie, guys. Please mingle. All right, guys. But I can tell you this right here, guys. In my chat room, we will mingle. We will talk. But you will not get what you saw in a Tyson Fury fight. There will be no kissing, no hugging, no touching. And you know what? In the chat. All right. So, guys, listen. Do you believe Tyson Fury is back? 314-884-1013. Do you believe Terrence Crawford will win? 314-884-1013. Do you believe Jeff Horn, the school teacher, will win? 314-884-1013. Jeff Horn is not as easy as a lot of people think. Even though I have Terrence Crawford winning this fight, Jeff Horn could beat other fighters. Jeff Horn is a tough fighter. I believe when he gets hurt or if he gets hit with a big shot, I believe he's going to come back and he's going to try harder. He's going to try to win. I don't take that from Jeff Horn. What up? You are live with your boy T-Dub. What's blazing the sports? Hey, who's calling? Where you calling from?
This is Al Red Sox fan calling from the great state of Massachusetts. How are you, T-Dub? Wonderful show as always, my friend.
Al Red Sox fan. Thank you. What's going on, buddy?
Your analysis is so good that Adonis, the little man, who is so confident in his pick,
That is not my name.
the Terrence Crawford. That's how good you are, T-Dub. And I like what you were saying. I like what you were saying before with you got to switch it up, because I like I was saying in the chat. I mean, obviously I like to analyze fights like you do, and you train fighters, and you're still boxing. I would tell him to lay back a bit and try to get Crawford to commit, and then try to nail him. It was very interesting to listen to you talk about the two fighters in the gym, and how that's basically what you were telling one of the pugilists. It was very interesting to listen to. So I think this is going to be a good fight. I think if Crawford, like we're in the chat, gets by the first, and he should. When I say if, he should get by the first 4 or 5 rounds, in my opinion. And then he's going to chop him up.
That's my opinion. What Crawford has to worry about is if he gets on the inside and he roughs him up.
Are you still there? Still there?
I think what Crawford has to work
Is if Horn does come forward, the roughness, Horn has all those little dirty tricks on the inside. If you remember, like when he headbutted, I believe he headbutted a Pacquiao.
You know what? Jeff Horn, he's definitely a better inside. You know what? It's hard to really say. Jeff Horn, he has a few tricks up his sleeve, and he can get rough and rugged, especially when he get inside. And from Lee's to Jeff Horn, the Manny Pacquiao fight, and his last fight, the heads tend to clash a lot. It does favor Jeff Horn to any kind of weight. If he's pressured, Terrence Crawford, or if he lays back. See, like if he lays back, I think he needs to lay back, and he needs to time Terrence Crawford coming to him and jump in and make it that rough and tuggy fight that he can have the better exchange in.
I think it's going to come early in the fight. If Horn can hurt Crawford and get his respect.
You know what? And that's what he's going to try to do, which is why someone asked in the chat. Paul says, how time left for fight? I'm not sure what time. The fight, I believe, is 8:30 Central, 9:30 Eastern.
I think it's 8:30, 9-ish.
That's what Box Nation said.
Yes.
I'm going to try to watch it on Box Nation, because I'm not going to. That ESPN Plus is like, you're right, you have to get the app. They want you to pay for that.
Yeah, like $5 a month or something.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. They got a fight. You can get a fight just like you had the Lomachenko fight. You put it on TV, get good ratings, and they do this nonsense.
Hey, Al, I just tried something. Can you hear me, Al?
I can hear you, but there's an echo.
Okay, I got it. All right.
That's why I keep pausing, because I keep hearing myself.
Can you hear it? Oh, you probably do, because I have it playing loud through the speakers so it can play better in the back play, but it's allowing you to hear the double. I get it. So with...
Great show again, my friend. Great show. And are you going to be going live after the show?
Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna go live for the fight, and then I might end it, and then I might do like a post fight as well.
Okay. All right. I might be doing my own thing too, but I'm gonna come over after.
Hey, for sure.
All right. Thank you very much, my friend, as always. Take care. God bless.
Hey, you know what? I got an idea. If we can do it right, if we can time it, call me and I would just have your. You know what? I won't have my speakers there. I was thinking about a way to sound it to do it at the same time, so we can hear each other. Yeah, you know. But we're working out.
All right, take care, bud.
Take care. All right, guys, listen, that was our Red Sox fan. Guys, listen, we got time to get your final thoughts in, guys. And listen, whenever you call, you get to come up with something that I'm not thinking of right now, guys. And again, shout out to everybody that's in the chat. Minnie, Miss Minnie, our Red Sox fan. Magic, Will Magic Man, guys. Paul, who asked what time the fight is. That's between around 8:30 and 9 o'clock. But remember, our Red Sox fans said you can catch the fight on Box Nation, which is great, guys, which stops a lot of people from having to buy an app. Now, the ESPN app could be good for some people if you like watching all the boxing, all the baseball, all the whatever they do, then it could be better. But for me, I don't know if I can get as much out of it right now if I just really want to watch this fight and nothing else is really lined up. So until then, guys, they got to do a little bit more to sell me. So Miss Minnie gives out these. I appreciate that. Guys, Jeff Horn turns Crawford. Whose hand will be raised? You know, I believe our Red Sox fan went with Terrence Crawford. But I don't know if he predicted a decision or knockout. Our Red Sox fans say great job. Will Magic Man pointing that out. Let me see, what did you point out there? Oh, there's a free app called Mod Bro. Check it out. Hey man, I didn't know about that. You can watch fights on the free app. Hey, that's pretty cool, man. For a lot of people that doesn't have it, I believe my brother may have just downloaded the ESPN app. So, you know, I always go over there and watch a majority of the big fights. I still would be live as well. But looks like he said something about Mob Bro could be having it. Mob Dro? Is that it? Mob. So guys, check it out, guys. If you don't want to, Bob, guys, what is Bob saying? Kids are going to a party. I may be asleep. Oh, okay, Bob gonna be asleep when I get there. Bob might be asleep right now. Am I freezing up? Give me a second, guys. Let's make sure this is right. Fix this. Close that. We are here. Guys, remember, guys, if you come into the chat room, do me a favor, guys. Slap that like button until it's red. Go on there, hit the subscribe button if you haven't done it, guys. Listen, share it because sharing is caring. We are here live. Our Red Sox fan says, and then search Box Nation. Will Magic Man said, was that you calling in Al? Yeah, Magic Man, that was Al who just called in, gave his thoughts live. So for the other 3 people watching, you can call in now. Or forever hold your peace, up to you. But guys, Deontay Wilder versus Anthony Joshua doesn't look like it's going to happen next, guys. Eddie Hearn saying that it's pretty much virtually a done deal with Joshua and Povetkin, which means why is they even still in the tournament? Wilder, like I said, guys, they only want to get Wilder to show his hand. They want to see what kind of cards he's holding. And the next time they go to negotiations, Eddie Hearn is going to start exactly what Deontay Wilder left off with. If Deontay Wilder is talking about the $50 million or doing this, that's what they're going to want to start with. It's crazy how fast they can make the Povetkin fight. It's been virtually done, but they can't make the Wilder fight being virtually done when $50 million has been put up front. I don't get it, guys. But you know what, guys? What if this virtually done fight end up... Adonis, you gotta go in the room. It's too loud. Go in the room. Okay. What if this virtually done fight between Joshua? Eddie Hearn tells Wilder, hey, we gotta go with a mandatory. We have to fight him. As soon as they cut ties with Deontay Wilder, Povetkin can't like, whoa. I know we're 99.999% done with this contract. But we don't like this. We don't like this one thing right here. Since we don't like this one thing right here, even though we're 99.99%, go to Mama Dallas. I think we want to take this to a purse bid. I think we want to take this to Russia. I don't believe we're going to get a fair decision in the UK based on Anthony Joshua's last performance with Parker. That right there, guys, would be the surprise of a lifetime. A surprise already happened when Dylan White decided not to fight the mandatory for the IBF, not to fight for mandatory for the WBC, but to fight Joseph Parker in a who knows what type of fight. It's not for a title. It's not for a mandatory. And they made that fight within 48 hours.
Okay.
You tell me.
Why is this not working?
But guys, your boy T-Dub with Blazing the Sports. I think I'm going to rest my voice a little bit, guys, because I'm going to go live. We are going to be talking. We are going to be hyped. And doing these fights, guys, listen, sometimes I might get a little emotional. You might see the feelings come out, guys. You might hear the surprise come out. But the one thing you will not hear and you will not see is what you saw in the Tyson Fury fight. You will not see me kiss anyone on the lips while I'm calling the fight. This is your boy T-Dub with Blazing the Sports. We are here